Hi guys, Mary Beth Temple here from Hooked for Life, and what I'm wearing is this handy dandy kitchen towel scarf. Sounds kind of silly, but how often are you running around and you're doing the dishes and you're mopping up spills and you're getting prepared for a big holiday meal or what have you, and you put the towel down and then you either trip over it or you find 20 of them on the floor. So this way, they're with us wherever we need to go. This is a very quick make. It's very useful, makes a terrific hostess gift. So let's get started. I do want to talk briefly about selecting fabric for this project. Now, I chose 100% cotton because when I wash my dishes or wipe my mess, I want it to dry very quickly and go in the washer dryer. Also, I chose a woven pattern rather than a printed pattern because as you're wearing it around your neck and walking around, either one side of the work will show or the other. And so if you have a print that looks very nice on one side and not on the other side, it's not the most interesting look. So I like a woven pattern that is the same on both sides so that both sides are attractive. So the first thing I'm going to do, I've cut my fabric into the pieces in the pattern. One piece is 15 inches wide. The center piece is 15 inches wide by a yard long. And the end pieces, my little towels, are are the length that is written in the pattern. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hem a short edge of the towel. So all I did was press. I'm not big on pins. If you want to pin it, you can certainly pin it. But all I did was press up about 3/4 of an inch, and I'm doing a rolled hem. So I'm going to roll hem both, one short end of both of the towels. I'm going to put the rolled hem on. I didn't worry about lock stitching the end because it's going to be rolled up in the side hem. So the next thing I'm going to do, let me trim my threads here just to make my life a little easier. So I'm going to grab the fabric from the center section and I'm going to make a flat felled seam. However, I have sort of some extra fabric. I'm going to push this back so you can see what I'm doing. So here is the width of the center section. I'm going to line up both edges and pin them. And now again, I could go crazy or I could just eyeball. And eyeballing's a lot easier. So I've got the center of the towel fabric, which is right here. And then I'm going to pin against the center of the white fabric. Which is right here. And then I'm going to make a little box pleat. You know, let's hold it this way, it'd be a little bit easier. So I'm going to measure out 4 inches on either side of the center. Put a pin. And now I'm going to take this excess fabric and form a box pleat. So that's what I'm doing. I'm folding the excess fabric towards the center pin until it meets. And the same thing on this side. The fabric comes in from the outside towards the center pin until it meets, and then I fold it back. Now for my flat felt seam, I want a seam allowance of about 5/8 of an inch. So I'm going to seam 5/8 of an inch here. Then I'm going to trim the blue and white fabric, and then I'm going to fold the white fabric over the edge and finish it with a flat felt seam. So let's take a look and see what that looks like. So my 5/8 is way over here. I want a nice fat seam allowance for a flat felted. Just the more seam allowance there is, the easier it is to get it to go. Make sure your pleat's laying flat. Same thing, let's make sure all our pleats are laying flat, that we don't have anything on an angle. So looking at this piece, here's the wrong side of the hem, the short hem that I did, and here is the raw edge of the seam that I just made. So to make the flat felt seam, I have pressed the seam towards the white, the centerpiece. I have trimmed that white so it's down to about 1/4 of an inch. Then I'm going to fold the blue fabric to enclose that raw edge and fold it all the way over and pin it, and probably I will press it because I like to iron everything, that's just me. But I'm going to do this all the way across, and then I'm going to top stitch right along the edge, and that will give me a seam with no raw edges. So if you're going to use a towel in the kitchen, then of course it's going to have to go in the wash a lot because it's going to get dirty. So this flat felled seam is to make it attractive on both sides, but also it adds for durability. When that's finished, when I've done this flat felled seam, I'm going to put the second piece on the other side, the same way that I did the first piece, and then the very last thing that I'm going to do is do a rolled hem all the way across on either side. It'll start at the edge of the blue piece, go all the way across to the white, and go down to the edge of the other blue piece. And I will lock stitch the beginning and end of those seams because that's the last seam in the piece. But that's all there is to it, and now we're done. So now we have this quick, easy, adorable, yet utilitarian project. We made it nothing flat. These are a terrific hostess gift and terrific just to have around the house. I'm Mary Beth Temple for Hooked for Life. Thanks so much for joining us.